Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of. And if I sound like 10 pounds of fecal matter in a 5 kilo bag going backwards, it's because I are. I still got this stupid bug, man. It's been like a freaking week, and now topping off, my poor Jennifer's got it. Oh, she's laid down, and that woman never gets sick. Like I said last video, man, yeah, my wife's idea of getting sick is, I think I'm coming down. Maybe not. It's straight up not about as sick as that woman ever gets, and she is flat on her back, puking sick right now, man, and it sucks because there's very little I can do to help her because I'm not far behind her. Crazy bug, man. I'll tell you what. But anyway, what are we up to today? Well, I'm trying to get something out for you guys so you can see what the heck I've been up to. Well, we got our helper doing the grass there. We're going to load up this truck and whatnot, get that off down to the miser mill and like that and like that. But I gotta be honest with you, friends, I don't have a lot in me. So I am not going to do a lot of talking here. I'm just going to let you kind of enjoy this. So I'll catch up with you in a short. All right. See you in a bit. Well, as we can see, the AI worker is done there, so we'll just get him onto this next field, rocking and rolling. Oh, apologies, peeps. But anyway, yeah, let's get back to this, shall we? Well, alrighty, another poor job done well. Well, half-assed, I guess. I mean, you know, why be fast if you can be half-assed, right? Oh, don't get me laugh. Cut it out, you're gonna kill me here, man. Jeez, what are you guys doing making me laugh? Ah, darn. Okay, so we got her loaded up like that. As I say, another poor job done well there. Now we'll see if we can get out of here without too much messing about like that. God is willing in the creek don't rise. Okay. Yeah, come on, let's get this done, shall we? Oh, pardon me. There we go. Okay. Look at the now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just the AI in this game, man. They are aggressive. Yes. Okay, so there we go. We're on the road again. All right, I'll catch up with you once we get a little closer to our destination. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, well now I just want to drop off this last two logs here over into my carpentry where we could turn that into some furniture like that and like that. So yeah, bear with, I just kind of had a little bit of a tight squeeze here. We're a little crowded over here. I may have to move this carpentry production because it's kind of, you know, it was one of those last minutes. So okay, well, I needed that water. Okay, I'm gonna put it there because I needed a place to put some wood, right? You know. But anyway, we got her here for the now, and that's the main thing. So here we go. I gotta step inside here. And like that. So we'll get our productions all set up. We got our wood coming in, of course, and you can see we can 3 different recipes. we can use and pass on. And this is all pretty straightforward, basic stuff. So I'm going to let you read it, and I'm going to stop talking and keep on trying to breathe here. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. No, I'm fine, honest. It's all good. Oh, I see what's going on. We're not close enough on the trigger. Bear with me here. Triggers can be a pain in the frickin' fracking sometimes, but it is what it is. I just gotta pull it a little closer. Quit blaming the trigger for my lack of driving skills here. Okay, that's not working. Oh, no wonder. Okay, we're full. All right, well, I got another spot we can take this, so I'll see you there. Oh, there we go. Home again, home again. Okay, so I'm gonna hop out here and we're gonna start doing a little cleaning up of the Logsort, as it were, and to make some room around here, because the whole point of this was my game plan, you know, of getting things set up and like that. But I need to clean an area first, get the workspace ready, as it were, and then we can start thinking about what I want my next move to be and like that. And ultimately, I'm going to put in a sawmill here, you know, for a production thing going and like that. But I just got to get things cleared up because I got to remake a Logsort, you know, and a pardon me, and a channel for me to drag the logs through. That's going to, you know, kind of straighten them out. Another bunker, in other words, you know, put another bunker in there. Like that and like that. But yeah, so that's the game plan, and again, sorry for the lack of sitting here talking to you. I'm not trying to be rude, guys, I'm truly not, but I just honestly don't have the air, you know. This flu on top of my emphysema is just kicking the living snot out of me here. Anyway, wow, there's a lot of people in the world that got it a lot worse than me, so I'm not complaining. Let's get this done, shall we? Get her done, son. All right, I'll see you guys in the short. Okay, yeah, we'll get this kind of situated over there and whatnot. And once I get these logs kind of out of the way, I think we'll tuck them over by the other skidder further. Now, I just need to make sure I got enough room to do what I want to do next. There it is. Alrighty, now that being done there, what do you say we put ourselves in a sawmill? Alright, let's get this done. Okay, well, that's an expensive mistake. You can see I've put it too close. You see how close to the roof it is? I should have been back away from that. Well, it is what it is, and that's $300,000, and I'm not going to let it go for $150,000 just so I can rebuy it for another $300,000 only to place it and whatnot. However, what I can do, which ain't going to cost me nothing but time and fuel, is I can move that line over. And see, if we attach it to this tree instead of the other one where it is, that's going to pull this end away from the gable of my sawmill, which should facilitate ease of access to the loading trigger, and like that and like that. So yeah, I think we'll do that is for the now, and then ultimately what I'll end up doing is I'll move the yarder over at this end also, and that'll line things up and like that and like that. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to continue on here. Alright, so you can see what I'm trying to accomplish here. I just gotta nudge it over just a wee little bit. If I can get it over like one width, over, tuck it in nice and tight by that tree there, I should still have enough standing timber to act as anchors for the yarder and whatnot. And that, hypothetically, I'm hoping anyway, God is willing and the creek don't rise, that this will center up far more on the, pardon me, on the bunker and the like, and that will make it easier to kind of drag the logs through. And, although you know what I'm talking about. You guys have done this before. I have. You know what I mean. There we go. All right, so now we're just going to grab the rope. The rope. There we go. Okay, enough of that. Okay, not a good idea. Oh, my. All right, tripping through the vert here. Oh, Comadoke Alley now. If we get up to this tree, there we is. Get her up nice and high there. Okay, clink. Oh, wrong button, Nigel. Of course. Okay, so you can see now that lines up almost perfectly over that trigger. So that should make life a lot easier as far as dragging the timber in and what have you and what have you. So cool beans on that. But yeah, so that's what I'm kind of sort of get going here. I want to get my productions up and running. You know, like I say, we got the carpentry in there. I've got a cooper for making my barrels, bathtubs, and buckets. I bought the Miser sawmill in town, and well, you saw me go there just that last load we took out and whatnot. So that's another good production for me, and that, of course, you know, takes the raw lumber, converts it, and then I've got it so that it's going to my warehouse, so that it distributes rather to my productions, of course. Like that and like that and like that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on with this, my friends, and get a little bit more puttering and whatnot done around here. But I did want to say thank you so much for hanging with me today. It means a lot to me. It truly, truly does, you know. As I've said 1,000 times before, I'm sure, you know, without you guys, I'm just some 70-year-old crazy man sitting in a corner talking to himself, you know. Well, I ain't 70 yet, but I'm less than a year away from it now. Another 11 months, you know, give or take. Man, I can't believe 70. Hokey doodles, gosh, my golly darn, heck, gee whiz, and other such profanities. But anyway, I'm John here, guys, and I'm kind of running out of things to say, and I'm running out of oxygen to say it with. So I'm just going to call this one here, I think, and like that. So in the meantime, in between time, my friends, love and light, eh? Brightest blessings, you guys. And I mean that from the heart. I truly do. And while I'm thinking of prayers and blessings, I'd like to give a shout out to Just Our Luck Gaming. Madam Howard's having a bit of a family emergency right now, so let's send some love and some prayers their way, okay? They could use it right now. Huge hugs, you guys, huge hugs. Okay, well, my friends, I am going to end this one here. So, as always, you go be the rock stars that you already are, yeah? And when you're done here with me, do this old dog a favor, will you? Go tell somebody that you love them, man. You know, 3 little words. And it's free. It's free. The only thing it costs is a small emotional investment, you know? And you just might change someone's day. You just might stop somebody from doing something silly. So think on that. Just walk away from this video, turn around, go look somebody in the face, and tell them that you love them, man. We need more of that in this world right now. We ain't got enough hate and all that going on. We don't need any more of that. What we need is love. That's what we need. Okay, guys, I've kept you long enough. As I said before, you go be the rock stars you already are. Eh? Okay. Bye for now.